Okay, so I'm getting more comfortable with this game. Uh, I think there's a decent enough player base, but the YouTube community, I don't know if I'm just not typing the right things in to find like any other content creators. A lot of the stuff I'm finding is from months ago. But hey, we're here. Um, yeah, it seems like you can get everybody for free as long as you do whatever challenge is to get the coins and the tokens and the da 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 da. Um, as you just level up, your kit levels up by itself, so everything gets stronger based on your current level. It's not like you have to sit there and customize anything. Just learning things about the game. So it doesn't come off as a pay to win unless there's a top tier character. Unless a character just comes out and is so busted and you know. But yeah, it seems like you can pretty much get whoever you want for free without having to drop coins and stuff. And most of the stuff is cosmetic. All right. So I really want to do better and better with the healer class. My goal is, like playing this match, my goal is to get over 2,000 heal. And of course, what I like about this class is just practicing my aim. I mean, it's not like I can't practice my aim with other characters, but at least there's some sustain involved. Yeah, I just be mashing the heal. you know? Some people just be too low, I'll just be mashing the heal. Anytime I see shield and depending on what's happening, it's like I'm gonna shoot it. It's like your shield is not gonna just sit there being healthy and 100%. Now, of course, if I'm in a better position, I would try to hit the character, but that's just what I've learned when it comes to games where characters got shields and barriers and blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna just have that for free. No, yeah, somebody went AFK. It is what it is. Yeah, so it's like you're not gonna just have that shield up for free. No. Let's put some damage out on that. So my mistake right here is me not using my rolls to quickly get to my teammates. Luckily they're alive. Put my little ult to heal, shield them up. But yeah, I should have just been rolling, The cooldown on it is pretty good. So it's like, yeah, that was my mistake there. I saved my teammate, busted some shots. Game's pretty fun. I've been enjoying my time. I've really been enjoying my time playing this game. But I also been looking for other games too. I'm gonna try that Pokemon Unite or whatever, the MOBA Pokemon. And then I saw League of Legends. I used to play League hard body once upon a time, and then I just couldn't. The stress. I shot that person in the butt cheek. That's why I got the 10 assist points. Booty shots can be real devastating. Yeah, I was curious. I was like, can I roll in the air? Yes, I can. But yeah, so I'm just like looking for more and more games to play. And I'm hoping that I saw an ad for the Magic the Gathering card game app. And it's like, apparently it's set up in a way for beginners to just come in and play. I remember when I fell in love with Magic, and I mean I fell in love with the card game. I don't know how or why, but it came out on the Xbox 360. It came out with a game, and this is me missing all the bullets, and I have to tell myself, okay, calm down, get your shots in. Yo, like for real, that little panic that you get when you try to like close out the kill. But yeah, Magic the Gathering. So they came out with a game on the 360, and you had to play with pre-made decks. You couldn't really customize outside of what they allowed. So it's like they had, let's say, a green starter deck, a black, yada yada, so on and so forth, right? And then as you're playing, you unlock like 10, 15 cards, or maybe less. I don't know. I can't remember. But the point is, you unlock cards, and then with those cards, you're now allowed to customize the deck. Yeah, so you couldn't. Oh wait, what did I do? My heals was over 2,000, 2,700. Okay, cool. Let me just claim my little tokens and stuff. Yeah. Then with those cards, you could just interchange cards, and that's how you was able to customize. And that was the one thing I hated. It didn't really feel like, you had the chance to customize, but I respected it because it's like, I know how toxic a card game can get with the meta. So I was like, listen, this is their way of controlling it. And I don't know. I feel like maybe that was also a way to try to introduce more people into Magic. But that is how I got introduced to Magic the Gathering. And I just fell in love with it. Then, look at me. I got a Star Wars game, right? Playing, and I'm over here talking about Magic the Gathering. But I tried to play with my friends in real life, right? But it was just the place I was going to was Yu-Gi-Oh! Dominated. The only game I got my friends to play outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was Versus System. But yeah. Naruto. We played Naruto. What else? There was a moment where everybody tried to play Pokemon. That died quickly. But yeah, Magic the Gathering. The best I was able to do was just a starter deck with me and another friend, and that's it. Maybe if I kept pushing it, maybe if I kept, if I had some more starter decks, it probably would have been a little different. And yeah, I touched the game, kinda, question mark, one more time when a friend of mine was like, hey, you can buy this starter deck. It's pretty good. The value of the cards are good, blah, 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 something like that. Like the starter deck came with cards that had decent single value. And I was like, okay, sure. Bought it. Never played. I opened the box for no reason. Could have kept it sealed. And yeah, that's my experience with Magic the Gathering. So now I have another friend. Currently, he plays this thing where it's like you gotta play with like a brick. Like you gotta play with this. I failed that healing my teammate. That robot dude with the shield, he be punching people mad hard, yo. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, yeah, he plays this format where you just play with this stack of cards. I don't know, it's like over 100 cards or something, and I think it's one copy per card. Something crazy. And I was like, wow, it looks fun, but I'm just like, I can't do this. It's too much. You gotta I feel like Magic is just such a thinking man's game. I feel like people that play it's just real smart. That's the funny thing about One Piece. One Piece is like a definition of easy to learn, hard to master. I find it so creepy. You use basic math in that game, and yet people would be there thinking for a good minute or two. Like, how's a game like this 30 minutes on average? Boop! Knock the out of my dome. Bow! Just it was ridiculous. If this game was violent, then some of my skull would be hanging out. Crazy. Anyway, back on track. Yeah, well, that's the funny thing I find about One Piece. It's just basic math, and it'll get you there just thinking for mad long. Nuts. I don't get it. It's just one game. No, some tournaments do best 2 out of 3, only when you get like late into the tournament. But everything's just like a one and done. It's nuts. One Piece is nuts. But alright, let's get back into this Star Wars. I heard there was a Star Wars card game too. I don't know if that was short-lived or not. So, this match here, from what I can remember, it was taking a bit for our team to like stick together well enough. So if you notice, it's like I'm with one person and it's like, where's everybody else? Where's everybody else? Where's everybody else? Yeah, I felt bad. If I was able to roll towards the Wookiee and catch and heal, then he might have been alive. Not too sure. That's me just running away from the bad guy. But yeah. So that's what you'll notice. It's like we're spread out a lot in this match. So my goal is just to keep finding somebody and stick with them. As much as I would like to save the day, it's like, oh, somebody about to drop. Let's go save them. It's tough when they're so far. I just mashed my super. I was just like, I don't know what's going on. The violence is happening. Let me heal and recover everybody. a lot of shenanigans going down. But this whole game would be different if it's weird. I always wondered what goes through the minds of people when you play a team game and it's like you're not doing team stuff. And I get it, you know, you may not have a mic, you may not have communication situation set up, whatever, but I think there's always like a basic concept here, right? Like I turned around, I know my teammate was there, I know we're gonna get, you know, shots on him. But it's like, yeah, it's like nobody's sticking together. And I'm just trying my best. It's like, can I help this guy? And I was like, once I saw it, they were on the other side of that, I was like, ah. Now I just gotta. If I was real nice with that, I probably could have 1v1'd him. Oh, hit the wall. Kill the teammate. And then that's it. See, 3 people. This sucks. See, it's like I couldn't catch that one shot. Stormtroopers were also in the way. I was like that. He was just one more hit too. So I was like, we didn't have enough time. I was low key hype. I was like, yes, team getting together. Things about to turn around. He punched me in my spine and I dropped. Quadriplegic. It is what it is. So that was the last death of that round. Sad story. Yeah, that robot just be hitting people too hard, man. I don't think that's cool. So I got over 2,000. Let me see. Ah, crap. I didn't get to look at it. I was going to see the damage that guy did. But yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna try other characters. I feel like I like the ones that I've been playing anyway, and I haven't mastered them. Like I'm not that good with them, so I'll probably be playing them a bit longer. But it's funny because with a game where you gotta level up a character, maybe it's good to just constantly switch so that way you can start pulling everybody gradually up, you know? So when you decide to play so-and-so, they're not at level 1. They'll be at level 3. You got a level 20 character over here, and everybody else is like under 5. Yeah, I like playing the healer. I want to play Diego. I want to snipe. I don't think I'm ready for that. Because as fun as it is sniping, I think everybody knows that. As fun as it is to snipe, you can make or break a game, you know? Because if you're not doing good, then you're the reason we lost. You know? And that might not even be true. That's the funny part. It's like if a person's sniping, and if they're not seeing no montage quality stuff, no crazy KD ratio, people would just blame you. You know, I remember the dark days of Overwatch, and you couldn't. They'll get mad at you if you played Hanzo. They'll just be so mad. It didn't matter what it was. I remember back when they did. I don't know if it was MVP or whatever they would call it. I think MVP. I was playing Hanzo, and I'm playing the objective, mind you. Like I'm actually playing. And my teammates were just angry at me for using Hanzo. And they just blame me for the loss. Next thing you know, I get MVP. I felt like they took that out because I never saw it again. Like literally, I never saw that title again. But yeah, it was like the guy was salty when he saw it, talking all that mess, and it was like, no, you're still the reason we lost. Like clearly, I'm not. Like, I'm not going to get MVP because I'm getting a bunch of kills. That wasn't the case. I'm playing the objective. You guys weren't. Like, I got kills, of course, but you know. We was playing that push the payload thing. Which would be fun in this game, too. Now we're just going Wookiee hunting. But this guy just lets his ult rock. He just deletes people, man. Damn. Like a Hulk Buster. Might as well call him a Hulk Buster. That's what y'all playing with. shoot this person in the back. Ooh, they squatted up. I survived. He died. Oh, okay. Now I gotta run. Wookie chasing me like Michael Myers. What's good? Tight. That's the beauty of teamwork. I did 5 damage. That's funny. It basically means he just had 5 health. It was a golden 5. I wonder if anybody plays this game right. Do you guys ever have a weird moment where it's like you clearly pointed at somebody, shot at them, and no hit marker registration? You'll probably get that for any shooting game. I don't think there's going to be a shooting game in modern human history that won't give you a situation like that. Oh man, I lived. Whoop, let me just jump up there. Shortcut it real quick. That was just quick thinking. Parkour. Parkour. He got jumped. Using the wrong hood, Wookie. See, just, oh man, stick together. Stick together. 4 blasters is better than 1. Whoop. Dang, I'm by myself. See, not being able to get that hit. I should be shooting the healer, but no confidence in my aiming. Dang. I'm lucky. My survivability, this character's survivability is fantastic, and I just walked right into that. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I tell myself, hey, you know, you about to roll out of this. Oh, homie just came in clutch. That ulti is ridiculous. But yeah, the ability to just run away and heal and just live to fight another day is so great with this character. About 20 on the clock. We would need 5 kills in a short amount of time. Yeah, there's gonna be a timeout. But look at that score, 22-9. Goodness. Yep, a G. Yeah, that's it. Stick together. Focus fire. I'm telling you. Get you a nice win ratio. How'd I do? That guy got 12 eliminations. Yo, he was carrying. Over 5k damage. And ooh, look at my heals. Oh, I healed more than their highest damaging player. Oh, give us a sub for that one. Give us a sub for the heals.